Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Moonhaven campaign. Or should I say, or elf in this case, I suppose, randomly conquers all of Lensenkor and gets distracted and starts blobbing and probably should spend more time reading his mission tree, which is what we're actually here to do. I mean, yeah, I guess I did say I was going to do this before the war, but I guess I didn't need it. Several elven generations have spent their lives at sea before they came to Canor. Yes. So yeah, just talks about how we need more good boat. There you go, boat power good now. Alright, where do we invade next? The war can never stop. Oh yeah, there was the whole invade Bjarnrik idea. Oh shit, Buselar. Well, we'll wait until he's done with his war against Vern. But yeah, just finishing off all of this colonial crap over here would be nice. And some sort of war against the gnomes. Although I would prefer it if they allied like Laurent again. Because I don't feel like fighting Grumbar, it's just such a pain, you know. Although if I do realign myself and ally Ibevar, then he could fight Arbron for me, and yeah, no, there are ways to do this. I've come to an unfortunate realization, I think. I think my... Wait, did I drink? I was about to say, I think the mother of this colonial nation drank quite a lot when he was... Oh man, this metaphor is already falling apart. Point is, what the fuck? Just, like, why do I have to manually send my dudes over here to kill his rebels? He has a perfectly capable army here, but he's just not in the mood. Yeah, I just felt like being angry about that for a second. In better news, though, we're going to be meeting this guy again because I couldn't think of anything better. Although I got some more potentially, well, some definitely more spicy stuff brewing in Canor, though. Or Sarl, technically. I don't know why I'm hiding what I'm planning, but fuck it, at this point it's a thing. Wow. So it might look like I beat the army of Uren, but no, it was my colonial nation who somehow beat him with 15k. So yeah, yeah, this nation, whatever he had going in the beginning with that event, he is just not doing too hot anymore. In more interesting news, though, we're finally gonna go in on Cateria. Yeah, because Sariand will join. He will demand land, though. Shit, actually, are we close to getting favors? Nah, not really. So we'll promise him land. I mean, I do want to give him land, so. Except for the fact that I don't have a CB. Haderp. Although, instead of really focusing on this stuff, what I want more are these little random provinces over here that he owns for some reason. Because there's some trade centers here related to this island. So... if I can have this, for example, that would be great. There we go. Now we have justification to make death happen. Yeah, okay. Just gotta check he doesn't have some like super powerful vassals I haven't paid attention to. So yeah, Sariand, Fangulia, that should all be sufficient to make this straightforward to where I don't have to put too much effort into it. Do not know if there are any other people we can just quickly grab. Like, who doesn't like Brasan, for example? Korvuria doesn't like him? Okay, well, Korvuria, why do you not want to join then? Fighting in another war? Okay, yeah, he's just busy. Fair enough. But I mean, Varmhar, presumably. Oh, right, I can't actually ally anyone right now regardless, because I'm in a war. Well, never mind it. We'll have to make do with what we have. And, yeah. Now, I hope I don't have to worry about my navy getting into trouble. Actually, wait, you're protecting Nepotril. That's not good. Let's get you over into the wine port instead, just to keep you out of Egyptian hands. And then we'll start our invasion down here. And we're getting coalitioned. Ah, shite. Really? Really? I mean, okay, that's... I don't like that. That implies that someone else might want to join. Oh, I don't have a good CB? Fuck, okay, well... Let's see who joins next. And then we might just declare on him. Neckcliff was the one, okay. I don't think I have CB on him either, though. No, I do not. Shite. Okay, who's next? Probably someone on another continent. I mean, as long as BPEC doesn't join, then we are fine. Yeah, maybe this guy joins, but that's... Honestly, if it's just those guys, that's not a big deal. It would have been awkward if this guy joined, of course, but... well, I happen to be at war with him, so... we do not have to worry about that, which is nice. Man, this war is... yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Sarion is just giving off some pretty intensive... Gava energy here. It might be one of those things that ends up working out in the sense that he's separate pieces and that... and if Kateria is tired enough at that point, I can separate piece it, or I can just piece him out. And hell, I probably, in that case, I wouldn't even need to give Sarion land, but I don't want him to be weakened, so... Even Fangulia, like, bro, build forts, man! Like, I'll send you money, bro. If you need it. Because it looks like you fucking need it. But yeah, I'm preparing a bit of an expeditionary force up here, though, so we will be trying to bail these guys out here. Also, look at this. My colony over here just blobbed into some of this Bjarnrik stuff on his own, so that's convenient, I suppose. I still have to... Ooh, trading tea. Well, that's good. I'm pretty sure I need that for a mission somewhere. Oh shit, been a while since I've seen one of these. The Undead Rise in Karakanbar. So not in a neighborhood... I mean, okay, well... Great Conqueror. Well, we'll see what he can achieve. I don't think he can achieve much. If anything, this will just give all of his much more powerful neighbors an excuse to go put him down, but... Oh god, speaking of being put down, Sarians, man, this is... I would say I'm sorry, but man, what the fuck are you doing? Like... I think it, like, the AI is struggling because it's like... It looks at the province I wanted, and it seems to be focusing all its efforts to, like, siege in that area, instead of, like, doing anything up here, which is not... It's just, yeah, it's just straight up stupid. I don't know how else to put it. Yeah, this Kateria war is just not working out. So I think I'm just gonna grab what I want, and I'll give a bit to Sarian. We'll take quite the hit to... trust, but hopefully it's not enough to cancel the alliance, and if it is, then oh well. I mean, the dude is just... This is... yeah. Like, I could either try and wait until he separate pieces out, but yeah, at this point, the hordes are coming south there, and my army is not in the area. I've done a bit of a landing here, but it's just, nah. We are doing the opposite of, like... Oh, no diplomat? Oh, that's not good timing, actually. Okay, let me get my dude out of here. Hopefully before that falls. Yeah, we got time. But yeah, they're sieging this stuff, which means my ticker is gonna go to hell, and it's just not optimal. Yeah, there's none of this. None of it. Yeah, I mean, fucking hell. Sarion, just be happy you get something, honestly. At this point. I could try and cancel this Brasan alliance. That might be... that seems unlikely that would stick, though. And it's not like fucking on Kateria is any sort of priority here. At all. If anything, I should... could just like throw Sarion completely under the bus. Actually, yeah, what the hell? Giving him these provinces like that makes no difference for some reason. He is trustable. Okay, well in that case, fuck it. Definitely just cancelling this Brazan shit. If he's gonna be bitch about it. Fuck then. Fuck you then. You don't get nothing. So yeah, peace in our time. I will see if Mr. Dumbass over here will like what he'll think. I did boost it a bit, so hopefully he'll stick with me. Yeah, claim some land. We're getting close now to the age of absolutism, so we do want to prepare for that. Now, can I do technology? Ah, this would have been good timing. Just as... Ah, never mind. The Magisters are still way too loyal, giving me that penalty. You will. Alright, because I have some troops in the area, we might as well go in on... oh, okay, maybe not go in on him, because he's the satrapy of Kateria. I should have done that while the war was still ongoing, I suppose. But this guy's not a satrapy, so we can at least go in on him. He would actually be a vassal, but he doesn't have cores, and eh. Vassalizing stuff overseas doesn't seem overly wise. Wait, really? I don't have CP? But I built mercenaries and everything. Because of the lazy way I edit these videos, I'm not going to be able to cut this part of the video out. So this is just going to be a video where I just discover that I fucked up. Also, yeah, I colonized this, by the way. So that was the point of this part of the video. There's no point to colonizing this. I don't know. Something about these islands appeals to me. They remind me of Svalbard, my spiritual home. Truly one of the, truly one of the most based places in the world. Hanging out there just makes you feel good about like soul. While I wait for that CB over in Hallis, we might as well finally get this revenge war against Stilvis started. Although calling it well, I mean, he technically annexed my colonial nation. Now, in fairness, I did release it because it had the wrong religion, but that's the game's fault. And I mean, honestly, that is dumb. So we're gonna restore our colonial nation here. You can still see our culture. Though really, the one I should be attacking is Sornikande. As he's got the most moon elves. But, I've decided to make friends with him instead. Because he can help us against the Hyper Hogbox, the Concord. The Trollspay Concord over here. And I have to fight them anyways. Because I do want to fight Samiches. Because he has some border gore provinces here and there. Especially over here in the Melon Dens. Named after the Deep States. That we do want to grab because it's annoying. So let's get this war started before all my units die of attrition. This guy's been standing here attritioning for ages now because like there are no provinces that can like handle his girth. Okay, actually there was a province right here, but yeah. I'll double check if I can actually get this guy in because that would be helpful. No, he's not feeling it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go. I'll get as many co-belligerents as I can. Because why not? Although actually, maybe there are other fuckos here who could help, like Plumstead. Let's go. Opinion. I mean, he's not like... He doesn't have strong feelings either way, it seems. I mean, Turmoin... I mean, yeah, I guess they had... Yeah, I guess he would have joined. It's just that they had a truce. Which seems to be true for Plumstead as well. So I guess I should have declared while they were fighting, but hindsight. So, yeah. They have quite a lot of troops, but I'm just gonna, I don't know, cope and hope that this works. Let's try and get a province that we can reasonably defend. And blob our way in here. Now, I declared on Telvis instead of just going for Samirches directly, because I want him as a co-belligerent, so that I can piece him separately, hopefully a bit more fast than I otherwise would have been able to do. And I promise I won't take too much territory in this war, because once again, we don't want to overdo it. And let's, I mean, I hope I can get naval superiority. I didn't actually check their navies at all. Also, this time I actually brought an army to just hang out in or near my ally over here to try and avoid that classic Galvid situation, or Sarion situation might be a more appropriate word to use. Right here. But yeah, getting some... fighting these guys is actually kind of satisfying, because I got ass blasted recently by... well, somewhat recently by these guys in a multiplayer game, so... In fairness, it was a roleplay game, and they were invading me because I was committing literal genocide. They didn't like the Orc SS. Nah, that's just what we call unjustified human aggression, so... I'll take it out on the AI in this single-player game. That is completely reasonable and not like... Not insane at all. And I immediately shit the bed. God damn it. Oh, well, I mean, he's doing the Gobbet thing of distracting the enemy while I do the other fighting, so... But yeah, I definitely should have put way more troops up here instead of blobbing down here. Revenge for me, revenge for me. Also, I remember this from the Amachim's campaign. These guys just don't build forts in the New World, do they? Well, except the ones I am actually fighting. They have some forts. Well, not really. Except for this one, although I'm pretty fucking sure this fort I'm sieging right now is only there because I built it in my colonial nation. Oh, speaking of bed shitting though, that's not looking good down there. Not looking too hot, Briv. Does allow me to snipe some of these other lads though. Man, it's been a while since I've had to like actually pay like a decent amount of attention to a field of battle like this to make sure I don't get insta wiped. We've been fighting a lot of wars recently where I've just had such superiority that I haven't really had to care. Ooh, New Age. Neat. Does this mean we're going to be having ourselves another religious war? I don't know entirely how those mechanics work, to be honest. Might have been playing too much Mayu, because I know that in that game you have like a bunch of religious war, but in vanilla you only really have one, right? I forget the spaghetti. Renew influence? Nah, that was just to force him to be a... well, politely ask him to become a vassal, so that's fine. Yeah, I'd prefer... actually, let's just kill this guy who's leaving. He'll be the most isolated. Ooh, but they're actually going to support that, though. That's not a good sign. That heavily implies that the AI knows they're going to win, and they are. Oh, run away. I was about to say run away to the forts, but there are no forts there, damn it. Can I... oh man, I wish I could build. I wish I could, like, invest in him and tell him to build some fucking forts. I'm pretty sure I said the same thing in the... pretty sure I said the same thing in the war with Terraria, didn't I? This is nice though. We can get another government reform. Specifically Leviathan, which is desirable for LARP reasons, but also liberty desiring subjects -10. Oh yes. Oh yes. My colonial nations will stay good and loyal, and who knows, maybe I can even squeeze some tariff off them. Although, once again, not that I really need to. I'm mostly here for trade. And I don't think tariff and trade are related. Famous last words or whatever, but yeah. Here's a question I just remembered, actually. Whatever happened to protectorates? I remember you used to be able to make, well, yeah, protectorates in this game. That was way back, though. I should look up to see if those are still a thing, actually. Because, I mean, that's... me annexing all of this land isn't optimal. And for LARP reasons, it also feels a bit wrong, you know. I kind of would prefer if you could do like the Europeans did historically, where they sort of, you know, they had little trade posts all over the place, but they didn't like create huge land empires in Africa. Although in fairness, that was because, you know, they primarily wanted trade from Asia, but in this timeline and in this universe, like, there isn't like mind-boggling money in Asia. Well, except for India, which is why I definitely might want to consider going in here, as well as in this region, although I might have already talked about that. So, prepping some claims. Well, I have prepped some claims, I should say. Although, I don't know how big any potential war over here would be. Fight that guy. Yeah, there's like a pretty decent amount of crap we would have to fight. But yeah, just being able to have like any sort of trade in the Gulf of Rahan. Although I suppose there wouldn't be much point in having trade in Gulf of Rahan until I also have trade in Helok. Sign prom. Oh, what? There's a button where you can assign everything to trade company? I did not know that. I've been manually doing it this entire time. Crap. Although I have also been intentionally not having all of these provinces in trade companies, mostly for map painting reasons and wanting to convert them to my religion and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to colonize as much over here as possible at this point, because the colonial adventures of the Trade Federation down here in Sarhal is... I don't like it. Because, yeah, getting those provinces off these guys, that's not gonna be easier said than done. They have infinite troops and a very big navy. Let's go. Have I? Yeah, I've built forts here. Not that I expect these guys to actually invade me, but man, wouldn't it be cursed if I decided to be beyond based and allied the command and had them help me fight and had them help me fight the Lakers? That would probably not work, but as in like the command would just get smashed. Although the command getting smashed is also a good thing, so it might be worth trying just for that, you know? Damn, taking land off this guy is surprisingly expensive. But necessary, so... There we go. And I doubt we'll need this war with Thilvis to last too much longer. I would prefer to break up their friendships a bit, though. And, I wouldn't mind if Sornikande got some land. Yeah, they have cores and shit on each other, so they are already permanently just not gonna be friends, but still. Although, I do wanna start shit over in Canor again, because that aggressive expansion went down, well, I guess surprisingly fast wouldn't be the correct word, but point is, it's down, and we need more blood. Alright, so while the New World War is going on, I've come up with a dumb plan. What if we vassalize Laurent and then feed them all their shit? It would be sad to have to go against Ilvande and, you know, recreate the abomination, but it does seem like a viable strategy. Not too much aggressive expansion. Actually, if I could... No, I cannot make his cores go away on my land. I suppose because it's high Laurentish culture and stuff. I mean, I don't care really. Yeah, there's no... Well, I guess I could cancel his course on Gava just to make... Or just in the hopes that no potential awkward border tensions arise. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Gava will like me for it. Now, of course, Laurent is not going to be too fond of me, so we're going to seriously need some relations to get this better. Oh, wow, he's even disloyal. Ay caramba. Yeah, we definitely need to feed him some land as quickly as possible so that he'll stay loyal. Yeah, we're close to finishing this, but I think we'll wrap this up properly in the next episode. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this one, and until next time, bye.